Hi Pep, saw you having a big chat with Erling at the end of the game there. I was just wondering what you were saying, and was it anything to do with a couple of minutes?
Oh, I miss Bruno Guimaraes today, and that's why, and the camera, and that's why I went with Erling. I don't know what they had to do. So I love to talk with the players, opponents, referees, and so on after the game. I love it.
Because a couple of minutes before full time, I think I could see you and Erling having
in that moment, I want everyone active. I want to shout them all the time. I shout Erling, I shout Cherky, I shout Omar Mamouche, I shout Phil. Do you know why? Because I want to win the game. And if they sleep, I will be in trouble. So that's why I shout them. Yeah.
Just earlier.
10 seasons here. They know me completely well.
Just earlier, you were talking about timeouts and how they use them in other sports. Would you like to see something like that potentially come in as an official timeout that maybe a manager can use once in a game?
Sorry?
A timeout during a game? Would you like?
No, because we'll be slow. The game is slow, and I hear that Colina and all the big brains storming in FIFA UEFA when it created because the game was almost over and still to play 90 minutes, play 150 minutes, and so no. It's not basketball that. I'm pretty sure of that.
Martin.
Hi Pep. During the international break, Thomas Tuchel said he only sees Phil as a central player, not out on the wings. You've obviously used him in various different positions. Do you think he's got to play for England? Or?
No, I'm agree with Thomas. I like to play Phil behind the striker, close to the box. The guys who has this sense of goal have to be close to the ball. But sometimes, can be wide and be another player more inside. But I like Phil in central positions. But he can play as a winger. But for me, as a winger, Savio and Jeremy's and even Oscars and I'd have a attributes, because the other three don't have the sense of goal. And if we lack a little bit the sense of goal, I had to bring people close early. Omar is the case, or in that position. I like the players arrive and have the feeling that they can score. The big teams score many players. If just Erling is the guy who scores goals, we will struggle.
Last one with Jeremy.
Hi Pep. How would you assess Phil's game at the moment? How close do you think he is to being at his best?
This season has been the Phil we met for a long time ago. The impact of that guy arrived with 60, 70 years on the training session and started to play was, oh my God, what a player. And every year was better and better and better. 2 years ago when we won the Premier League here with West Ham last game, he was the man of the best player of the league. So that season was the same as the team. So you have a sense season, but the growth of Phil every season is top, for many reasons. So it's a joy, it's a pleasure, it's a gift to have him. And as much he's happy in his life and his, and you have an incredible thing. You say, Phil, you have to play there in a position like maybe it's against his, potential, like we say, playing the right or playing the left more wider. I want to play right to left. I want to help the team. I want to run. It's incredible pleasure to be his manager because it's always is open to improve. And after have the mentality, the composure to say, I'm going to win the game. I want to, it's never play behind the situation. And players, when everything is smooth and good, they play the best. But there are some players when the situation is uncomfortable, make a step back. Phil is completely the opposite. I said, give me and do it. And how many reactions I see Phil when arriving in the final third. He's alone in the box. Don't get that ball. He's frustrated. Give me the ball because I want to get the ball. I want to score the goals. That is the difference between the players here and another step. And Phil has that, because I feel give me the ball because I want to dribble. I want to score. I want to win the game. And this ambition and mentality arrived since was, a little boy. So happy to, of course, to Goldberg today. Phil help us. Was the man, to win the game.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.